are live.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It is our obligatory Brody Lee reference because, you know, Brody Lee. And it's Dynamite because Dynamite is a Wednesday. And COD looks alright. It should be a good show. Sup, Ronnie? Sup, Joseph? Sup, KK?
What's up, guys? Hey, Ronnie. Hey, KK. Or not Ronnie, because Ronnie comes and says, gave you a like and leaves. Oh, that's why I had your channel. I forgot to talk about your chat while I was there. You realize that song's literally about sluts, right?
Yeah, and who let the dogs out was about ugly women.
It's actually about ugly people in general, because if you listen to the lyrics carefully, the men are calling out the women are calling out the men. Like it goes back and forth. If
massive news. Okay, why are we talking about my massive news? Yeah, dude, you tell me the massive news or I time you out because you can't say massive news, but I might not tell. You either tell the news, I time you out for being a dick. Like, you don't just say, I have massive news, and then don't say. Like, that's just a dick move, and we don't like dick moves.
I'm doing all right. You're engaged. Ronnie, how about you?
You got engaged like 3 weeks ago, dude. You already told us you're engaged. Kind of already told us that, mate, but still congratulations, but you already told us that. Thanks for the like, Ronnie. I'll be sure not to destroy you too badly with the orbital laser. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you split up with the one girl and now you're engaged again. Okay, that is way too early, dude. If you've just got into a relationship with someone and you're already engaged, that is way too soon.
I asked Jesse how you doing, Alex? With me like 3 months after we got together. Said if there wasn't any point to us continuing the relationship if we can't live together.
But were you engaged within 3 weeks?
No, that was like 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And me putting the engagement ring on her finger was the day like we kind of started identifying as husband and wife. Because like I'm not spending tens of thousands of dollars on one day to what? And I don't need a piece of paper to tell me that I love this woman, so.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got George. I've got an arranged engagement for you, KK. It's called an axe and the bottom of your tree trunk. You are going to become heavily, quite intimately reunited soon enough.
Can you even?
Nice, Chris.
Is that an unlockable?
Yes. It's through Road to the Elite.
I heard George, just putting that out there.
No, yeah, I corrected myself before I finished the sentence. Yes, I'm still getting used to the fact it says George.
You should have just stuck with Gorge. It was.
His name is George.
Yes, but his name was gorgeous when it was Gorge. I'm teasing, please don't mind me. I'm in an actually okay mood today. I'm back on my meds. Jamie, you do know you're sending me information about a team that I didn't even know what city they played for. Like, I know 0.00002% about football. Like, just so you know that, like, what you're sending me means, like, less than 0 to me, because, like, great. I know that that's your team. They got a player that's overpaid, and that money could be used to do so many other things that could benefit the world.
Point. The axe is meant to chop KK down. He's a tree. No, I'm sure you've got better hair than Boris Johnson.
I thought I half expected that name to trigger the shit out of you.
I don't care about politics.
I know, that's why I expected it to trigger you.
Yeah. I don't care.
So, what are we doing for the...
One thing I can think of is crack dinner or tuna.
That sounds okay.
Punk versus Joe tonight.
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing
not
that
advertised. It's not advertised.
Punk's a Collision guy. He said it last week or the week before.
Thank you. As KK said, they're not on the card.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, it does. No, Sky Blue, so I don't believe she's also advertised, which is a shame. She might still be there, but... I really can't be bothered to watch Ruby versus Britt.
Well, I'll just say bye, Tom, when that match comes on then, because you're likely to find something to do during that match.
Sounds more interesting to stare at the wall dry. It's not wet, that's what I mean. It'll be more fun to try and watch the wall dry, even though it's not wet, than watch Ruby Soho have a wrestling match.
Yeah, I'm sure Britt Baker can make her look a little more competent than what she normally does. Britt Baker's
true. Yeah, true.
I don't find her overly attractive because of the personality she plays on TV, but like...
Considering the fact Mae Young is dead, I'd take Vicky Guerrero versus Mae Young, because I'd just be very interested in how they'd make that match happen.
Huh?
It's fine, welcome, dude.
Just do the one.
Oh, when it's Impact dead again. Wait. Oh, okay. Has AEW got more WWE wrestlers than any other company? Not particularly. they're spread across because, surprise, surprise, a limited amount of places to work means that a lot of people work in various different places over their career. That's just kind of how it works.
No, R.I.P. Impact is the name of a wrestler, you guys. Come on now. No, wait, when he first put R.I.P. Impact, I thought Impact had folded.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah, I thought it had folded. But there's a guy named Rip Impact? Okay.
Oh. He kind of looks like my neighbor. Yeah, I did have a viewer that passed away. Nope, and the lights are all still on, so I'm definitely assuming nobody's in the house anymore. Oh, go on, Jamie, I had a long day at work. Different neighbour, KK. Different neighbour. My actual neighbour across the hallway. Not the one across the road.
Tom had a viewer, and that viewer passed away from some cause or another.
I'm very sad. He was a nice guy.
I just hope that there's somebody, who knows how to go live when I eventually do go, that can come on here and go onto my Facebook and say, unfortunately, to all of you who have been, friends and followers and viewers.
Oh, I can't remember, George. It's been a long time.
That I'm gone.
Or if you're dying of a terminal illness, you can record a video before you kick the bucket. Oh, come on, Alex. Daisy's going to be dead before Dave. That's probably because someone strangled him to death. I'm kidding. Yo, CSP Universe, Dave dead, bye.
What?
Yeah. Dave's to do it. It's like, sup, Dave's dead, bye.
Yeah, he'd have to probably do that as a ghost, because pretty sure he's going out before me.
That's literally what I said.
I know.
No, my mat's better. My mat's better, Jamie. I have a Silent Hill mat. Better.
Yeah, but it doesn't come down to who's younger all the time, dude. Like, it comes down to what you did with your life and what you put into your body.
Dude, Droz died at 58. Ric Flair's still kicking it at 70. Like, people die at different ages. Age doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it's more about, like, the lifestyles that we've lived before we met each other than,
Granted, if you have someone who's 50 and someone who's 10, then I'd probably put my bet on the person who's 10's living longer, but it still doesn't always work out that way. A 10-year-old could walk in front of a bus and get hit at the age of 11.
Here's the thing, though. That 11-year-old lives, he lives 20 years, or lives to be 53, but dies. While the other guy still only lived to be 70. He still didn't live longer.
Yeah, just not at different times.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Ronnie, before Dave dies, you're going to be dead anyway because someone's going to kill you by shoving a dictionary down your throat. And it's probably going to be KK.
You know what's going to kill me? Probably complications from being having my weight go up and down and up and down and up and down my whole life.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, to me, it would be worth it. Why are you happy to be in jail? I don't have to read Ronnie's comments anymore. Oh God, when I go to Hal, it's just going to be Ronnie comments on a screen that I have to read all day, every day for the rest of my eternity, isn't it? God.
No, definitely not.
Unfortunately, George, they've proven what the white light you see when you have a near-death experience is, and it's been proven by science that it's just hallucinations from your brain dying. It's nothing to say that there isn't an afterlife, but the act of you seeing a bright light during that near-death experience is because of your brain losing oxygen, and then you start seeing things like that.
The
near-death experience.
What's the name of it? It's when you go up too high in the air without any oxygen, and you start getting giddy and you start
oxygen deprivation.
Yeah, but there's a special.
It's literally the same with the near-death experience. You've not got oxygen. Your brain is losing it. Your body is reacting to the lack of oxygen. The bright light you see is that. You can see the same thing if you get pass out on top of Mount Everest. You'd get the same experience. Unfortunately, I'm not saying there is not an afterlife, but a near-death experience is not a proof of it.
No, it's not called hyperventilating. That's when you breathe really quick succession.
It's called oxygen deprivation. Ronnie is
no. There's a fancy word for it though.
Do I look fancy to you?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Fancy words.
Relax.
Sorry, trying to use fancy words. Yeah, sure. Why did you call yourself Gorge?
What is the scientific term for oxygen deprivation? Hypoxia. Hypoxia. Basically, if you don't have oxygen in certain like jet fighters, you get hypoxia and you literally start to get giddy and you pass out and like if you don't get oxygen.
You see a bright light. What, Ronnie?
Yeah, that's called the sky of your plane because your planes.
Ronnie, what did you say? Yes, you do. Tom, to what?
Oh, do I look fancy to you? Probably.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I mean, I'm sitting here wearing a Walking Dead t-shirt, so not exactly fancy.
Hey, Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
All I have to say to you is you just took Tom and down into your tonsils, saying he's fancy. He's class. He's not fancy.
Dude, at work I drink out of plastic tubs when I drink water. Like, I am the least fancy motherfucker you'll ever meet.
Right? Sorry, I just had to make a Harold and Kumar reference there, too.
Sorry to hear that you've had those problems.
They start fighting while they're trying to get to it was Escape from Guantanamo Bay, so they were going to Amsterdam to chase this girl that Harold's in love with. And he's like, oh, you know what she's probably doing right now? She's probably like, I can't even repeat what they said, but it's just like, and down into her tonsils.
Yep. Yes, KK is definitely the fanciest one out of all of us. Bougie motherfucker.
You fancy, huh?
The dude drinks Starbucks, like, weird named drinks. Like, he is the fanciest one out of all of us.
Starbucks doesn't make you fancy.
It's the fanciest thing any of us drink.
Hey, George, I'm just gonna say put this way to you. All right, and this is my own point of view coming from my own traumatic experiences and my own past that I'm not gonna get into with anybody here. But just know that I don't have a very healthy relationship with my dad either. But just because you've had trauma in your past and you feel like crap, doesn't mean that you go out of your way to to bother other people and make them feel worse.
Doesn't make you feel better. Hurting people to make yourself feel bad doesn't work. You just make more people miserable. There's the CSP channel was over 80k. I did not know this.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't get it. I get it, George.
What does CSP stand for, though? Is the question.
You're a kid that was acting out. Like, kids do that. I understand.
Yeah, man. I acted out until, I grew up and realized that I was going to get myself into a lot more trouble continuing the way I was going.
Oh.
Jamie, do you know what that CSP channel stands for? Like what?
Yeah, can you link this CSP channel? Like, send us the link to it. I want to see this 80k CSP channel.
Oh, they do music. Loads of it. channel's older. I think. By like 2 years. Doesn't say anywhere what their CSP actually stands for. It's a freaking butter knife, guys. He's not going to be able to gut himself with a butter knife. He'd have to try.
I mean, I can go get a knife that I can cut myself with if you want. I mean, I ain't gonna do shit. No, knives don't count against their Now, if it was a gun, then I'd get immediately banned because YouTube really don't like it when you show off weapons like that. However, sharp items like knives, they don't have a problem with. Just firearms.
Ronnie's last comment in yours was funny. Me. Getting ready for Saturday's vocal exercises.
I like it, Ronnie. Yeah, it's not like I'm not used to cutting myself.
He does work in a kitchen.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was referring to.
I was like, are you gonna add the part about working in a kitchen, or
I was gonna leave on the cliffhanger.
Are you just gonna sit on the internet and openly be emo?
Oh, I'm openly emo on the internet, you know it. Although I haven't done that since, like, February? Or March?
I haven't seen it since hockey.
So yeah, it's been a while. As you can see, like, smooth.
Well, that to your knuckles. What did you do to your knuckle, anyways? You got this like pockmark on your one knuckle.
I have no idea. Fuck knows. No longer cutting life short. Yeah. I'll be back in a couple. Oh.
No other.
Is there some for you?
Yeah.
Okay. That looks like a lot.
So he was asking about your YouTube channel, like what the CSP stands for, me?
Oh, there's another CSP channel with like 80,000 views. Subscribers.
I know what it means for you though. The CSP part can't stand people.
You're not wrong.
Man, it was not a fucking.
All right, Duke, you take it easy, man.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it in the kitchen while I was making food because I heard you in the background saying about the. I was like, I'm thinking, seriously, well, it can't be idiots because can't. I was like, is that my face? Can't say it. One's hand, or not me to cut. I'm gonna cut his finger.
There's a thing on his knuckle. No, bad Ronnie. Fuck the Bruins.
I got an email from Indeed. Operator battery. Jeez. Monday to Friday, 35.82 per hour. Sometimes Saturdays for overtime rate. Apparently the job fire using a forklift. Good job. There's 3 lines in. Think forklift, overhead crane, or highly power equipment.
Excuse me. Hey, what's going on, George? Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, feel free to come by whenever, man. Like, even if I'm not doing a stream with Tom, like, you're more than welcome here as well. As long as you're not causing trouble, I don't mind whoever here. But the minute you start causing trouble, well.
Today's been good, thank you, Joseph.
I already reprimanded Ronnie. I said, bad Ronnie. Fuck the Bruins.
Oh, good.
I already reprimanded him.
Good.
Yeah, man. It's if like I said, you behave, you can be here. But I do a lot of content when Tom's not on. So if you want to stop in and chat and talk wrestling or whatever, well, excuse me, while I'm live. Say for example, doing DayZ, then you're more than welcome, man. More than welcome. Ronnie, I hate to break it to you, but Triple H hasn't been the head of creative for a while, and I'm pretty sure he's been done with creative for a little while too. Crap. I forgot that I had asked you to make food. I had a
How does a fat man forget about food?
No, it was, I forgot that I'd asked you to make it and smoked a bowl when I should have done it after my meal.
Yeah, you really should have.
George wants you to play Fight Forever and next time and request your match. If it's possible, he wants you versus Paul White.
I have yet to unlock him, so that is not possible at this moment in time. Unfortunately. I'm trying to unlock him. I need to do some more Road to Elite to unlock him.
You know what I want? I think I want to play some of that. Because I've been asking for that for so long. Because for too long have characters been locked behind DLC and payable pay me content. I miss the days where you unlocked stuff as you beat and played the game. I don't mind there still being like say they wanted to make Brody Lee a DLC. That's fine. But let me, if I get like say an A+ ranking on an interview, I get to unlock JR for commentary. Because I'm pretty sure it's Taz, Excalibur, and Shivani for the majority of it, isn't it?
JR makes an appearance in Road to Elite, introducing like when you're at pay-per-view.
Okay. Who the hell is Matt Menard? Is that the actual like name of the Blade? Butcher and Blade were such a wicked named tag team. Oh, it's the randomization tag team challenge. Never mind, I'm dumb, KK.
But you buy, what it means you buy with in-game cash that you earn through playing the game.
That's still unlocking money. That's still unlocking characters to me.
Yeah.
That's see, as long as I don't have to spend IRL money on it, then it counts as an unlockable.
Yep.
If I have to spend on IRL money on it, that's a DLC.
Yep. So not Blade. You got to remember, Dave, mashup, isn't it?
That's what I said. I said, don't mind me. You know, random tag teams. I'm just dumb. Still sleeping when we're done stream. I'm gonna play some Tiny Tina. You in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird match though. Blade and the Bollywood Boys versus the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass. You can't put that under the randomness tag team tournament. So why are they teaming? Why is Blade with... Did the Butcher and Blade break up? But how? It's triple... It's 3. The Blind Eliminator match is only tag teams, not triple tag teams. Or are they doing it for doubles and triples? want $3 for it. Forget that. Go to my dollar store and pick up a fork, spoon, and knife combo set and be done with it. Oh, well, then it's the Acclaimed going through.
No, my chocolate. A spork with it. I mean...
Well, you're just looking at that now.
Yeah, I've only just seen it
2 minutes ago. They said that I just go to my local dollar store and spend the £3 on an entire set of 4 spoons, 4 forks, 4 knives, and be done with it. Versus $3 for that one thing.
I mean, I have a Doctor Who spork.
Yeah, but you're into novelty crap like that.
Yeah.
When was the last time you ordered McD's pancakes, KK? As if you're going to McDonald's for pancakes with your bougie ass. No, you're probably going to IHOP or some shit. It's actually now IHOB.
Paul White left WWE because AEW offered him some good money, I believe. Do less work for probably the same amount of money, so why would you not take it?
You know why they changed their name from IHOP to IHOB?
Why?
Because they don't only do pancakes, they do breakfast as a whole. So instead of being called the International House of Pancakes, which is what actual IHOP stood for, they are now called the International House of Breakfast.
Fair enough. No, Paul White doesn't wrestle. To be fair, the dude is 50. I'm not surprised he doesn't want to wrestle anymore.
We barely even see him unless it's a pay-per-view. What's he even do?
A lot of backstage stuff.
Like what? Like throwing people out the curtain on time? Like
probably advice, coaching, stuff like that. Dude's had many years of experience, dude. He's been there through many companies. Dude's a vast knowledge, especially how to turn face and heel so many times.
Yes, Paul White has had 0 matches in AEW, or has he had 1?
No, he had one. He's had 1.
Yeah, he tags with somebody.
No, I believe he had a tag match. I believe he's also had a singles match. He's had a couple of matches, then they just didn't.
Let me do a thing. Paul White AEW matches. Paul White AEW matches.
Yeah, he did, George.
He's had a few, but they were on Dark Evolution.
Yeah, like a couple of big matches, and then they put him on Elevation.
In 2021, September 5th, he had a match at All Out. He was defeated Pin, and then 3 in Dark Elevations, episode 30, episode 34, and 57.
So he had a couple here and there.
Yeah, and he was defeated in all of them. haven't been in the meme section in a while. Let's do memes. If I can read them out, because you're a dirty little nasty. Well, you haven't posted anything in Tom's in a while. Oh, excuse me.
No idea, George. Probably what KK said. He old.
Yeah.
What?
Check post this thing and just says that.
Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me one of those paper cups so I can see it? Actually, never mind, because those are barbecue. They're probably gonna flare out my heartburn like a son of a bitch. So, Tom, when do you think Cassidy's going to lose his title?
I don't know. He's had it for a while.
It's gotta
Maybe
be soon,
All In.
though, you would think. Yeah, you would think it would be soon.
All In, All Out.
Love when AdSense, you go back into your payment history, and it literally says that you have like, oh, that's because it's on the wrong one. For one, there it goes. those. I don't know why I loaded the other one. Yeah. Why, Ronnie? You think Jeff Dunham's going to make the Declaration of Independence talk?
Ronnie, why would a comedian be a good politician?
Because listen. I plan to do this, that, and the other thing if I become president. Boo! And I'll also bring Peanut. Yay! I'd vote for him just for Peanut. Peanut for president.
Granted, I'd vote for the dude because he probably has more common sense than half the politicians, but still. So a person who has zero experience in politics or running a country would be good because you think he'll be good for no reason. Like, whether you like or hate the US presidents, most of them have political backgrounds. So they have a vague
backgrounds. They're either backgrounds in politics, or they have law experience typically.
Exactly, whereas neither of those two people you mentioned, Ronnie, have experience with politics or anything else, so they'd make terrible presidents because they don't know what they're doing. That is literally like saying, 10-year-old child, go and drive an F1 car. No training, nothing, just get in a car and drive it right now. Kid wouldn't even be able to start it. Hey, Lee,
I'm pretty sure that there's a button and it's labeled start.
Stop ruining my analogy, Dave! No, you know what I'm going to ask the US president? To make bad spelling illegal. Always a late one, dude. How we do.
I love pinkies. What the hell are you talking about?
Thank you for the sub, Lee. I appreciate it. It's nice to have you here. Dynamite starts in 2 minutes. KK, you got 2 minutes.
Pancakes are all separate.
Sub Tree Man.
What's going on,
How's
KK?
life?
Chilling. Recommended.
I don't know what wanted to jump off a mountain. That's the thing. You give me anything heights, I lose the Amazing Race.
3 streams, right, Tom?
Yes, mate.
Let me know what you guys are. All right, let me know when the theme song's over and you see the stage.
Will do. I see a stage.
Same.
All right. Good pyro.
Arena.
Yep.
Signs.
Yeah, I'm a couple seconds behind you, but.
Oh, then Edmonton.
Keith Lee, Strickland.
Yeah. We're on point. Like I said, I'm like a half second behind, but it's literally a half second.
Renee Young.
Yes. Yeah. That's finally, well, as an English person, yeah, there's not a lot of English people that cover this kind of stuff, so.
Especially at this time.
Yeah, most sensible people are asleep.
Yeah, because it's 1 for you now.
Yep, that is correct.
Love the fact that he's not gray anymore.
Yeah,
You already dyed
really
it.
does help.
Yeah.
I'm not right, but it looked good on it.
What, the
No, it
gray?
didn't.
Yeah,
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
I liked it.
It made him look about 15 years older, and that was not a good thing.
Yeah, and to see someone that old move around like that, Cassidy.
Yeah, what about him?
New shirt.
Oh yeah, he is wearing a.
I've always wondered, those Jordans, those are two.
I love that he just has like two little things that go, and that's it.
That Pyro makes about as much effort as he does.
Well, that's the greatest part about it, is he's just so nonchalant about everything, including his entrance.
Sasha looking nice.
Oh, hello, Miss Ring Announcer. What's your name?
Sasha from WWE.
Wait, what?
What?
She's a former ring announcer for WWE?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking smoking. That dress is doing it for me.
Okay, George.
Darby.
Your man Oregon Cassidy.
What? Are you reading Ronnie's comments again?
Yes.
Or again? Nice.
Ronnie, orange and Oregon are not the same word.
Oregon Cassidy.
Freshly squeezed Oregon.
That does not say Cassidy. That says Cassidy.
Cassidy.
No idea, George.
Looks like Darby rushed on his paint.
Oh yeah, mine's done the same thing.
What?
What?
Loads like I put myself to live chat and it only showed like the last 3 comments.
I see all comments, so I'm not going to change it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I've got the same thing. Just don't worry about it, George. Just more people chat. It should hopefully fix itself.
Mogul Embassy.
Screw you.
Wait, when did Aquaman join AEW?
No idea.
When ROH was closing.
I thought Lee was gonna take out Swerve right at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. He just said Darby flying.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sam.
Hey, it's Sam.
Before you ask, I don't know where Tom went. He just left. Though. I don't think that's possible. Especially over the internet. Yeah, Ronnie.
Hey, Sam. Nice.
Welcome back.
Oh no, Damley. Oh, hey, Michael, welcome. Oh, hey, RJ. Hey, Hassan. Ooh, that's good, Sam. Good luck getting the last two.
Did you hear about that last night, Eddie Kingston?
No, what did Eddie Kingston do?
He got the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Open Weight Championship.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
No, he's not. He might turn heel in this match on his partner because they have history.
Keith Lee's more of a tweener. He's never like a fully face.
Apparently, he's face. You've had that thing for a while, haven't you?
Very recent. I've had the angry emoji pillar only very recently. It was actually my sister. She just didn't want it anymore. So no, Dave's just not talking, Bill.
No, I was muted.
Jesse was on.
Yeah, because the lady upstairs called. But I've never been to a chiropractor, Bill. Hey, Sid. What are you doing?
Okay, so my ex.
For me, it is 8:15. For Tom, it is what? 1:15?
1:15.
Yes.
That couldn't have been comfortable for Darby. Holy jeez.
No.
That's a lot of weight.
Oh, that'd be lovely, Jamie. I had a very, very long day at work though, so I'm really tired tonight.
This is.
Okay.
That was a 3 count, just for the record.
Okay, that's good, Lee. Ronnie, are you actually watching? Because if you are, then you should know what happened. We're not explaining things that happened.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that they messed it up, Sam.
Wait, weren't you saying you had it pre-ordered from like the day it was announced? How do they screw that up?
It's Amazon.
It was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
I love the fact that these guys go and like they'll actually sign stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It won't be GTA 6 won't be out for my prediction is the next couple of years, and it'll be, as far as I can tell, on for the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 and PC. I'm guaranteeing you there won't be a PS4 and Xbox One version.
Oh, Darby's introducing one of what?
Yeah, that looks interesting. Let's hope, Lee.
By the time GTA 6 comes out, I'm gonna need a new computer just to run it. I am well, Rick. How you doing, man?
Miss Carbo.
No idea, George.
would have gotten a car hook.
Yeah.
Hook should have jumped in the car. What's wrong?
Yeah, I know, but it's not scripted for him to jump in the car.
Tell that to Loomis.
That's good. Yep. Played some COD earlier today. Just it's too toxic to be able to stream it. They're doing a Blind Eliminator Tournament thing, and it's not really blind, but it's really good. They put Swerve and Lee back together to continue that rivalry and that storyline going. And Cassidy and Darby, I'm very fond of their work ethic and whatnot. So them as a tag team is just yeah. Ugh. And Hook has officially returned the favor of the attack by Jack Perry. And Tom, you look like you're like 3 sheets to the wind and gone.
You need toothpick for your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take your advice.
Go to fuck to bed, dude. You're like... You're pulling on me, man. Go to bed.
I'm going to bed because fuck, I'm tired. Yeah, good match, but I'm not going to enjoy this Dynamite if I sit here and force myself to attempt to watch it. So I'm going to sleep.
All right, have a good night, Tom.
Yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow, Lee. We do Ring of Honor. We don't normally end the stream early, but I literally had a solid 12-hour day, and I generally need sleep.
Yeah, I'd appreciate a redirect if you could as well. See if guys like George and them come over. Welcome back, Ronnie. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, go check out the gaming video. I'm just going to share it again. There's also some AEW on that channel. You know what? I'll just link the channel. You can pick which one you think would be best. Go check out my gaming channel. There's lots of variety content on there. If you don't want to hang out with Dave for some unknown reason, you can always go check out some content on that channel. I'd suggest hanging out with Dave for Dynamite, but if you don't want to, then go check out my gaming channel. But anyway, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for Ring of Honor, where it'll be just me and KK enjoying Ring of Honor. Until tomorrow, guys.
Peace.
Joyous viewing.